program is brought to you by Keystone Light.
How we doing, everyone? We got Jordan Jones on the podcast today. A little inside look to Jordan. He's on the Coastal Club baseball team. Jordan, what year are you, and are you involved in any other organizations on campus here?
I am a junior at lovely Coastal Carolina University. I was an orientation leader last summer, and now I'm just club baseball guy till I die.
Club baseball guy. All right.
Yep.
So that's kind of why I brought you on here. I want to give, some of our viewers, around the age, 18 to 25, college age type people, who might be interested in club sports, might not know what it's all about, kind of stuff like that. If you could just kind of give us a run through what the, a day in the life looks like for a club baseball player.
Well, so we got Tuesday, Thursday practices. We got traveling sometimes on the weekends. Most of our games are Saturday, Sundays, early morning games, mid-afternoon games.
Gotcha. Now, I know a couple other people play club sports and stuff. When they have games on the weekends, it's, 3 games Saturday, 1 Sunday, maybe if they win or something. Is that something you see, or is it, game Saturday, game Sunday, you go home, or are you guys playing like a, Friday, Saturday, Sunday series at all, or like multiple games a day? How does it kind of, the rundown? And do you play the same team?
Yeah, so Saturday, Sundays are the norm. We're usually playing one team unless we go on a tournament. We have a fall tournament up in Greenville, South Carolina that we go to. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday series, and we play different games for that time period.
Gotcha. And I know baseball is typically a spring sport. That's probably when you're in season.
Yep.
But I know you say you play both fall and spring. So now is this fall tournament? Does it not mean as much? Is it just kind of like exhibition? Get the new people kind of some playing time, figuring out who's going to be the starter. Like, is that kind of the rundown? Is that the tournament, or is this just one season you're going like every game means the same, or is it kind of like fall's less important than the spring?
I mean, listen, the mindset in any season is that every game counts. Every game means just as much as the other ones. But definitely in the fall we focus on getting other guys in there, getting some reps in, getting them at bats, putting guys on the field. That's springtime's where it really crack down on it, and that's when it counts. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So we're located in Conway, South Carolina.
Yep.
Where, if you want to highlight some of like the key places you travel to, like what's the furthest, what's the closest, kind of stuff like that. Where on the kind of point in the map where you guys end up going, and kind of highlight if you drive, do you get a team bus, what's the deal with like transportation and everything, and just kind of how far you end up going?
Yeah, so every February we take a trip down to Florida. We play different teams in Florida. Okay. My freshman year we played Central Florida. This past year we played Miami. This upcoming year we're playing University of Florida. And we usually get a bus chartered to go down there. We get a bus driver, and then we play local, not so much local, but regional schools around here. We play NC State quite a bit. We play Clemson, Georgia Tech. We've played in the past. Georgia State, Georgia Southern, all teams around here. And those ones we usually either take a van for or we drive, depending on how far it is.
Gotcha. And now, obviously, if you're going down to places like Miami or something, you're staying in a hotel. You're not sleeping on the bus. You're not going back and forth. So, for some of our viewers who are interested in playing club sports, how would you kind of describe? Is it, you wake up early in the morning, you go to the game, you come back to the hotel, kind of hang out with your teammates, go to the pool, then go to another game, like kind of explain like the off the field kind of life, like how you guys hang out at the hotel. Do you kill time? Do you get food? Do you go see things? Like what do you guys do, kind of extracurriculars when you're on the road and you don't have time to kill and you're in a new
definitely
spot?
So on Fridays we're usually heading there, getting there on Fridays. Then we usually just hang out Friday night, depending on what the team outlook is when we get there.
Yeah.
We'll decide if we're going out for dinner, if we're just going out in the town just to hang out for a little bit. Then Saturdays we wake up early, usually about 8, 9 o'clock, depending on what time game time is. We get 2 games in. on Saturdays. Then we're usually done by around, depending on the time of the games, probably around late afternoon. Then after that, we usually go for like a team dinner. We find what we want. We go out for dinner, and that's usually the same aspect. We decide if we're just gonna hang out at the hotel, if we're gonna go out and see some things where we are, and then Sunday morning we wake up, play our games, and usually we're on the road after the game's over.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
And now being a club sports athlete, having practice, games on the weekend, traveling, being away.
Yep.
I know there's a lot of work, and you definitely, there's extra work, to, be in shape, go to the gym, train for your sport, practice for your sport.
Yep.
But also, with the homework, that kind of condenses your free time down.
Yeah. Totally.
How would you say, club sports has helped kind of, you govern yourself and be able to get assignments done and, definitely under pressure because, there's going to be a lot of times where you don't have much free time to hang around. So
totally.
Just kind of go in and explain, like, how you're able to get your homework done, make sure you keep up with your grades because I'm sure, club baseball has a minimum GPA to stay on the team and everything.
We have that, so definitely with baseball practices and games, it gives you some time constraints on what you can do. So we usually either, personally, I usually either try and get it done before we leave, or we do it while we're in the hotels or something like that. But yeah, we definitely have to keep on the academics because there is that GPA requirement that we have to keep. And we take that pretty seriously on the club team. We want our academics to be top notch.
Definitely, you're here for school first. That goes with any sport, I think. But I just want to thank you, Jordan, for coming in.
Totally.
And if any of our viewers have any questions about club sports or for Jordan, just leave them in the comments, and we can get in touch with him. And
totally.
We'd love to help you guys out.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning in.
All right, Pat. Thanks.